Hello everyone and welcome back. This week I'm going to walk you through my top 10 must-dos at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. Alright, at number 10, my number 10 must-do at Walt Disney World for my family is the breakfast at the Crystal Palace. A lot of people think that that's a strange thing to say is your number 10 must do at Magic Kingdom when there's so many rides and shows and other things to do. But for us, it's a great place to go and start off our day or kind of do the magic hours and break up into, in between rides or fast passes. And honestly, with a husband like mine, how can you not love the Crystal Palace just with the photo ops that he takes? Also, they have these like little pockets of heaven that Greg and I like to call it, and it's basically fried dough. I think it's called like a cinnamon sugar fried French toast ball, but it's essentially fried dough with cinnamon sugar all over it, and it's amazing. So that is mainly why it's my number 10 on my must-do at Magic Kingdom. So number 9 is the Gaston character meet and greet, and for those of you that have not met Gaston, he is one of the best characters to meet at Magic Kingdom in my opinion, because he's funny, he's very interactive, and you can actually spend a lot of time with him, which is a little strange, and also because of this.
Come on, Jake, you got this!
Ah, yes. Hello, pal. It's good to see you here.
Come on, Jake.
So my number 8 must do at Magic Kingdom is kind of a staple, and it's the Mickey's Royal Friendship Faire. And it's not that I have to see the show every time that I go. I do love the show, but it's more that it gives me a chance to take a beat at the park, so I can find a seat, not necessarily right up close. It could be off to the side close to Crystal Palace or Tomorrowland. Just find a seat and listen to the show, because it is a fun show to see and hear, and but it's a good opportunity to take a break and just relax. So my number 7 must do at Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom is the Festival to Fantasy Parade, and I think that this is a must do on everybody's list. It's a great parade. There's so many fun interactive parts. If you have kids, sometimes they take them into the parade, and the dancing, the choreography, the floats, it's amazing, so definitely a must do. Number 6 on my must do at Magic Kingdom is the Main Street kind of fun that you can have with the trolley dancers, the Dapper dance, and the piano player. That's right off of Main Street. It's just, again, it's a great opportunity to take a beat where you're not running around trying to make characters, you're not running around trying to do rides, you just enjoy Main Street and all that it has to offer. So Main Street fun is what I would label this as for my number 6. Number 5 is a favorite for my family, and that's Peter Pan's Flight. And I will link the ride vlog below. But I love it. It's a relaxing ride. It's a happy ride. It's not intense. It's just like, okay, sit back, relax, and you're in Neverland, and it's just happiness. So that is why Peter Pan is on my top 10 list, and most probably why it's halfway up the list, because I love it so much. Number 4, which again, probably on everybody's list, but the 3 mountains. So you have Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, and Thunder Mountain. And I love the rides, but also the photo opportunities on Splash and Space Mountain are just awesome. If you know where the cameras are, you can have so much fun with this. And Splash Mountain has actually been my favorite ride at Walt Disney World since I was little. So it had to be on my list, and I thought I'd combine it with the other mountains, because as I grew up, I grew to love Space Mountain, and Thunder Mountain I think is just a classic for Disney in general. Number 3 is actually a limited seasonal event, and that's the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. If you're interested in going, it is from late August all the way through to Halloween. And it's a great opportunity to get into the park and do rides and meet characters with little waits. And also the Hocus Pocus show is amazing. So again, if you're interested in going from late August to October, you have to hit up Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's a must-do in Disney during the fall season. My number 2 is another thing where you kind of just take a beat and relax, and that's the People Mover in Tomorrowland. It takes you through Space Mountain, Buzz Lightyear, around the Tomorrowland Plaza, and again, it's just a great take a beat, relax, and enjoy the day at Disney. And also, right now you can see the Tron coaster construction from the People Mover, so a great must-do at Disney. So my number 1 and final thing I want to talk about on my must-do at Disney is the Happily Ever After dessert party and fireworks. And this is something new that I experienced back in May of 2019 when I went with my mom and my sister. I had done the dessert party over in Hollywood Studios for Star Wars before, and I loved it. I had a lot of fun. So I thought this would be fun to do with the girls because none of us had seen Happily Ever After yet. And the dessert party was incredible, and I will link the video to that below. We really, really enjoyed it. It was great to relax before the fireworks and be like, oh, we don't have to worry about finding seating because it's included in this package. And the desserts were great. They had not just desserts, but they had little apps, and they had all different kinds of fun drinks to try. And it wasn't overly crowded, so we just got to enjoy it. And then they escorted us to where we got to sit, and the seating was incredible for the fireworks. And I loved the fireworks before this, the Wishes fireworks, because that's how Greg proposed. He proposed right before the Wishes fireworks, and the fireworks went off, and it was amazing. And Wishes had always had like a special place in our hearts. But after seeing Happily Ever After, I can honestly say that Happily Ever After is probably the best fireworks show in Disney right now. It's just a great combination of fireworks and music and lights and projections and artistry. And Disney outdid themselves when they replaced Wishes. I really, really, really loved Happily Ever After, and having the dessert party beforehand was great. So if you've got little kids and you don't want to worry about seating, and you don't want to sit in Main Street right in front of the castle for 2 hours before the fireworks show because you want your kids to have the best seats, spend the money, do the dessert party. It is totally worth it. So that completes my top 10 at Magic Kingdom. If you guys have any questions, or you want to talk Disney, or you have any suggestions for what's in your top 10, leave it in the comments below. If you want help planning your Disney trip, as you guys know, I'm a Disney consultant / planner through Destination to help you make any of these top 10s or any of what you prefer for Disney part of your magical itinerary. So have a magical day, and I'll see you guys next week.